welcome to another video! Today we're watching Kurzgesagt. AI slop is destroying the internet. Wow, a dystopian sad video, I think, probably. Judging by the title. On my silly VTuber channel. It's okay guys. Even if the internet is destroyed, you know, I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoy my reactions, please like and subscribe. And come over to Twitch to watch me live. And also, go over to Kurzgesagt and follow them and like all their videos. Let's go.
Our 12,026 human era calendar just dropped, and this year is extra special.
Wow.
Stay tuned until the end for the reveal, or head straight to the shop to get yours. AI slop is saturating the internet, and things are becoming dramatic pretty quickly. In an online world where money is made with attention, fake users spread their slop in review sections, generate fake traffic, or poison discourse. AI has supercharged this and made slop much harder to spot. Today, about half of internet traffic is bots. The majority of them are used for destructive purposes.
Dude, wait! What does that mean? But that's crazy to me. 51% bots, 49%. I actually thought it was more actually. Because if you Google certain things, if you Google like cute anime girl or something, I feel like 90% of the pictures are AI. AI pictures. So, but I guess, you know, AI pictures can also be uploaded by humans. So maybe that's like kind of the line. I don't know.
It's never been easier to make mediocre content. From the black hole of meaninglessness that is LinkedIn, low-effort short videos just engaging enough to hypnotize kids and fry their attention span.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Children are so cooked with AI, bro. Yeah, there's that internet theory, right? That everything is like bots on the internet, that we don't interact with other humans anymore. Guys, I know that's what a bot would say, but I'm a human, okay? I mean, I'm a human snail. I'm a snail human. But there's that... Ballerina cappuccina. Wait, was she there? Was the Italian brain rot there? Dude, but oh my god, I hate 10 brain rot animals ranked. Ballerina cappuccina. Oh my god. Not that.
To endless, soullessly rewritten books on Amazon. AI music is invading streaming platforms. Google AI is summarizing websites instead of sending traffic to them. On YouTube, new channels publish long-form videos multiple times a week with AI-generated thumbnails, voices, and scripts.
Dude, but that's what I don't really get who watches that. Isn't that like boring to watch? Because like AI voices are, you know, you hear when the AI voice is AI. You know, I don't know, man. Hi, Cosmical! You're wonderful too. I don't know. There's channels showing how to do this automated even makes money. I don't get it. Right! That's crazy. That it makes like a lot of money, right? I get why people do this. I get why people upload lots of AI videos because it makes money. But it's kind of messed up if you think about it, because it's so easy to spread misinformation and shit. I don't know, man.
True crime, video essays, science, no space is safe.
Ew, what the heck? What is this? Wait, is this... Did Kurzgesagt make this? Or is this an actual AI video? What the heck? There's a channel I found that you can clearly tell a real person edited and animated it, but they used an AI TTS to voice it and it ruined the video. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff either. You know, I think TTS can be really good. Like, some people are mute, right? Some people are mute, so they, you know, obviously they need to use a TTS. So I don't think that has to be bad, but also, you know, I wouldn't really like to watch it. Yeah.
We're in the golden era of soulless slop. And sadly, actual creative human work is used to train these AI models. every Reddit comment, original YouTube video, or human drawing on DeviantArt has been sold out to the AI companies, or straight up stolen by them, without attribution or payment to the actual creators. Creative theft on a scale where it's impossible to protect against it, already putting loads of creatives' work in danger, so AI companies can get rich.
That sucks so much. I hate that so much. People put in work into their creative art and stuff, and then AI takes it just so companies can do those things for free. You know, I don't know, man.
Well, this is sad and frustrating. What's even worse is that generative AI truly has the potential to break the internet irreversibly by making it harder and harder to tell what's true. At first, AI looked great. A Kurzgesagt script starts with basic research that's turned into a script and then fact-checked in depth by 2 to 3 people. We try to confirm our info with what we deem trustworthy, ideally first-hand sources, ideally papers. Then we get 1 to 3 experts for input and critique. Fact-checking and compiling our sources alone takes around 100 hours per video. Of course, we make mistakes or oversimplify, and you can disagree with our conclusions. It's unavoidable. We're only human after all. But it is fair to say that our process is extensive, and after a decade, we know what we're doing. When AI appeared, we were very excited. A mechanical brain able to super quickly collect information. So we went to work, and it looked amazing. And then we started fact-checking. We didn't expect it to be perfect, but it was way worse than we thought.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I was thinking because, like, if you think about it, yeah, in that regard, AI makes it really easy to get certain information right, but it also makes it easy to get bad information.
Confidently incorrect. AI is so bad at this. We'll summarize and generalize our experiences over multiple projects and months condensed into one fake project. A video about why brown dwarfs are the worst and should be ashamed of themselves. So, we got all the pro accounts of all the AI models and got to work, using deep research tools to create a summary and overview of all the information about the failed star's brown dwarfs. And wow, it was great! Dozens of pages of outlines with unique information nuggets and links to sources. Then, we started to look deeper. More than 80% of the info and factoids were pretty solid, and we could reconstruct where they were from: Wikipedia, papers, legit articles. What about the rest? It was great stuff, like the speed of brown dwarf superstars, the nature of their insides, or how disappointed their mums are. But we couldn't find where the AI got this info from, which is not...
But could that also be just like, you know, AI mixing up things? Is that what it is? Probably. I don't really know. I don't know, man.
Not automatically a bad sign. After all, the models contain pretty much all the internet and books ever written. So we asked...
Could be making shit up. I mean, yeah. They could just, you know, take information from something else and apply it to something that doesn't have to do with it.
Experts for input,
or I
and
guess
they flagged the exact same facts, even asking where we found it. To fulfill its goal, to make us happy, the AI had invented or extrapolated information to make brown dwarfs more interesting than they really are.
What?
Like a bad journalist making up details to make a story hit harder or fit a narrative. Now we wanted to know more and dove in deeper, reading the seemingly more solid sources the AI had given us in full. One was an article from a news site written by a human journalist. Or was it? It had a very familiar structure and, surely purely coincidentally, read like what you get if a human slightly changes AI wording.
Oh no! Oh no! That's why you use AI to find sources, not to get an answer in and of itself. I mean, that's also pretty good. That's also a pretty good point, I think. Because, yeah, if you check the sources, I think that's, you know, that's good, right? If you know if it's not true. But, like, obviously, a lot of people won't because it's easier not to check sources. So, yeah.
An AI essay detection tool gave it a 72% match. So, an AI article without sources used as a credible source for AI research.
Oh, no. Oh no.
Since in 2025, there were already well over 1,200 confirmed AI news websites
What the
publishing
fuck?
massive amounts of AI-generated misinformation and false narratives. This mix of correct, dubiously sourced and straight-up made-up information also leads AI to present really shoddy conclusions.
Aliens Among Us? Sorry. But yeah, only 1,200? Maybe it is more. But, oh god, that's so freaking bad. That's why I don't understand, like, I mean, how would you actually do, like, a law about it? Or how, yeah, or if it's even a law. You have to, like, somehow mark it as AI generated, right? Especially, I mean, news especially, obviously, but also pictures and stuff. I think it's fucked up if it's not like marked as AI generated. It's just not, yeah, quote unquote news. It's just shit that was made up, I guess, right? Trust no one. Well, but like, what are we supposed to do? I mean, I guess maybe internet is over soon. I don't know, man.
That sound strong or novel, but are often
Exactly, they could easily do it, technically, but, yeah. That's the thing that bothers me about it. They don't, they don't mark it as AI, so no one knows. I don't know. I mean, that's not the only thing that bothers me about it, but you know what I mean. But yeah, new AI-generated news, that's freaking messed up, bro.
half-truths or misrepresentations.
Especially, on Facebook. I don't use Facebook, but Facebook is used by a lot of old people, right? And old people can't tell what's AI and what's not AI, right? So they're just gonna look at a picture, at a fake picture, and a fake, not fake text, and an AI text, an AI photo, and they're gonna think it's real. So, like, yeah, I don't know. According to copyright laws, technically nobody owns AI-generated content, can't be copyrighted. Well, but it's not just about copyright. It's also, just about transparency to say that it's AI. There's so much money in it, so don't harm the big tech companies, please. Please, wait, not the big tech companies.
Oh well, we salvaged what we could and went
Oh,
back
off
to the
topic. Okay, got it.
drawing board.
I think that's also messed up because, obviously, like, AIs take pictures from other people, like, let's say, for example, art, right? And then those artworks, AI reuses those artworks, but it's like, it's not copyrighted, if that makes sense. You can't really copyright against AI usage as far as I know, right? So, I don't know. Sora 2 is looking worse than that. People can blur the logo and say they have a video of you committing a crime. Yeah, I've seen that as well. The videos, the videos you can generate. I mean, pretty much anything that you can generate, and it doesn't look like AI immediately. I think that's pretty messed up. Like, I don't know. At this point, it shouldn't be written by AI. This camera should be a real person wrote this. Accreditation. I mean, or that. Try to explain to my dad not to consume at least news which is AI generated. I'm trying my best. I mean, how would you know that, I don't even know how I would. I mean, I guess I'm glad my parents, in this case, I'm glad my parents watch a lot of TV and aren't, like, online that much. Because I don't think they put AI generated things on TV, at least. But still, yep. Wasn't there a dude who tried to copyright the prompts leading to a picture? Bro. Yeah, I don't know.
And after a few weeks, it happened. By pure stupid chance, we saw a brown dwarf video popping up by a relatively new channel. It had hundreds of thousands of views and was pretty good, nice footage, great editing. But we'd seen the structure and rhythm before, and would you look at that? It contained all the brown dwarf facts we'd flagged as unreliable or straight up made up by AI. This is where the death of the internet begins. Now, there's a proper source of brown dwarf misinformation online. When the next AI repeats the same research, it will find a transcript from a video with a lot of views. The misinformation is now true. It will spread. Even before AI, it was pretty hard to find the origin of facts that sound great but are not true. Just watch our video about a 100-year-old lie. As AI use goes on, it may become impossible to know what's true or not. The most corrosive lie. The problem with AI is how trustworthy it seems, how it's correct enough to seem super smart, and how incredibly confidently incorrect it is.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't think that a robot is wrong about that, right? Because, like, technically, like, AI has, like, all the sources available to it, and then it still makes shit up. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look, he watched a video of a police officer pulling over a famous character, and I couldn't tell if it was AI. I mean, yeah, I have that a lot too with certain videos. I just can't tell, actually. Unironically, and that's really scary.
Casually lying to your face, often very subtly. When you catch it lying, it immediately admits it, vows to never do it again, and then it does it again. As eloquent as current language models feel, there's nobody home. No greater intelligence or consciousness is talking back to you.
Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. That's also the thing. They don't really, they don't disagree with you. AI doesn't disagree with you, right? If you say a fact, they're not gonna say it's wrong. I mean, maybe they are, but they're most likely gonna, they're a yes man, basically. Would never trust a clanker. Oh my god.
AI is a very complex hammer that doesn't understand what it's doing or what nails are. But we're letting it add new shelves to the library of human knowledge. AI is changing quickly, so this may get better, but right now, it's pretty grim. Way too many people blindly trust AI.
Oh no.
Studies looked into the language of millions of scientific papers published before and after the rise of large language models. They found an abrupt and sharp increase in the frequency of words that AIs like to use. So it seems clear that now a significant portion of papers have been at least assisted by AI, usually without acknowledgement. And just in July 2025, it was discovered that a number of researchers had started to sneak hidden messages into their papers.
What?
In white text, or too small for the human eye, they prompted AIs to review them positively and not point out flaws.
That's messed up, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. What the heck? Fine, AI so dumb it can't create shit. It just puts together info that is already existing. It makes things faster but not correct. Yeah, but it makes things easier. I think that's the thing. That's like why it's like, you know, AI could be very convenient, and you know, for certain things I guess it is, but you know, yeah. If you'd use it for something like a scientific paper, and then it just makes up fucking sources, and then it just acts like they are good, that's pretty messed up, dude. Oh my god. Super often used in job applications to filter lazy people. What? Their paper that's being peer-reviewed should be by actual people. That's what the publishing fee is for. I mean, yeah. But, you know, a paper can still be, you know, even if the peers are, even if the other people agree, you know, other people can still disagree. I don't know.
As more and more people are using AI carelessly, the library of human knowledge is getting less and less reliable. Which brings us to the last part.
But obviously it kind of depends on the type of paper.
How are we using AI? And will Kurzgesagt survive the AI slop age? Will AI slop kill Kurzgesagt and artists? On the internet, there's only one truly valuable resource: human attention. If current trends continue, it's not that far-fetched that cheap slop content, stuff just good enough, will soak up the majority of human attention. It could make us dumber, less informed.
I mean, it kind of already does, isn't it? I mean, look at TikTok. At this point, AI is learning from AI slop. I mean, I don't know. Some AI is, I think, does that with AI. Only going to be more slop. Yeah. Oh no. AI slop actually makes up a small amount. Wait, what? Of total internet traffic. I mean, maybe it's a small amount overall, but maybe, you know, if you scroll on a website, it's already a lot. I don't think it's just a small amount. Also, I don't know. I think any amount is too much. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's bots too. I guess there's also like a difference, right? There's a difference between like AI and other types of bots. I don't know.
Our attention spans even worse, increase political divides, and make us neglect real human interaction. If AI eats the majority of the attention pie, channels like ours will become unfeasible, or forced to downsize or use AI themselves to be able to compete. We don't want to play this game. How will we use AI? Like the Align tool in Adobe Illustrator. If you have a bunch of boxes and you want to line them up, you can do this manually one by one, or you can just select them, click Align, and have them perfectly aligned in an instant. It's the same with AI programming tools for animation or using it as a faster Google alternative. AI is a helpful tool, but the creativity and integrity is still ours. So, dear Internet, here is what we're offering to you. Kurzgesagt is made by humans for humans, and it will remain that way. We'll produce well-researched content and invest a lot of time and our human creativity in our illustrations and animations. Put our creative soul into our work. We'll continue to fact-check and discuss our research with human experts to give you the most trustworthy information that we can. When we make mistakes, they will be our mistakes. We would rather quit than make AI slop. But to go on, we need your support. Kurzgesagt is almost 70 full-time people and a lot of freelancers on top. This is a lot of salaries, software licenses, laptops, rent, and coffee. There is a way you can help us keep this human-made project alive. It's the 12,026 Human Era calendar, designed to fill your home with a year's worth of Kurzgesagt art. But it's much more than that. It's an ode to humanity and human ingenuity. This calendar reframes time itself by starting not 2,000 but 12,000 years ago, at the dawn of human civilization. This way, 10,000 more years of our shared past and incredible achievements of
Haha, that's almost as old as mipyun, am I right, fellas?
our ancestors become part of our timeline. You can use it just like a regular calendar, but it could change how you see your place in history and how far we've all come as a species. This time, we've collected 12 inspiring stories about our special connection to the stars. From the first creature to ever
that's pretty cool. The future.
glance up at the night sky, to ancient models of our cosmos, way into humanity's future among the stars. Each vibrant illustration is printed on high-quality paper with plenty of space to plan your days or record your adventures in the year 12,026. And because this is our 10-year calendar anniversary, we've gone all out. We created the first ever Kurzgesagt art book, a vibrant, jam-packed collection of every calendar illustration we've ever made. That's 120.
But you know, about the future, I am also like worried, honestly, about AI on the internet. That's why I wanted to watch this video. Because, you know, it just gets more and more, I feel like, right? And, oh God, it's scary. It's scary to me. I don't know. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, the real life still exists, right? But also, I like to be on the internet. I like the internet the way it is. Or maybe not the way it is, more like the way it was, I don't know, 5 years ago. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine.
2 pages and 10 years of Kurzgesagt
Can't really
art
change
in one
anything
giant
about
book.
it, I guess.
It's also packed with behind-the-scenes sketches, stories, and fun facts from the Kurzgesagt team. Just like our videos, our products aren't churned out by a soulless algorithm. They're made with love by real humans
Yay!
who spend countless hours researching, illustrating, and designing things
Oh,
that
that's
we
so
hope
cute.
you'll love. So if you value real human-made content over AI slop, join us and our global community of burbs who get the calendar every year and help us keep Kurzgesagt afloat. Together, we'll ride out the slop wave. The calendar and art book are available now, only while supplies last.
Oh, yeah, guys, subscribe to Kurzgesagt. And you know, if this stuff interests you, there's a link in their description, and I put the link to the video in the description. If you like snail-made content, you can follow me on all platforms. Come over to Twitch to watch me react to things live. And yeah, I'll be back in the next video. Bye YouTube. Bye bye.